it going, guys? I just finished making this battery tray for this anti-gravity battery in the CX, and if you stick around, I'll kind of walk you through what I did to make it, how simple it is, and maybe how you can do it yourself. Working on the battery tray for the CX, and this is going to be built around an anti-gravity 8 cell. I've used these a bunch of times before. I like them. They're compact, they're lightweight, and I can hide them and put them where I want. So anyway, I'm going to start off with a template. Again, no surprise there. And what I'm doing is I'm going to wrap it around battery like this. And then the this will be made out of this 14 gauge right here. And then I'm just going to weld sections of this down to the electronics tray that I have. Probably in this, this general position. And then from there, I'm going to have a couple tabs coming up, one on either side, and then my rubber hold down will clip into that, just like a factory type setup on some of these older bikes, and it'll be that simple. And then one other thing, I want to lay down a little bit of foam. So these anti-gravities, they come with their packages lined with adhesive foam that you can line your trays with or take up space if putting a smaller battery in. So I like to use this stuff. I'm just going to cut down one of these pieces, probably 1/4 inch, maybe even a little less, and just to give that battery a little pad to sit on. So as of now, I'm going to start cutting this sheet of metal and then try to get that shaped and bent up, and we'll start welding. Okay, so I got this tray or battery locator / hold down combo kind of laid out here. Battery will fit in there. There's a little gap back here that I'm going to put some of that foam in that I mentioned. And then if we roll this up on its side, you see I made these little tabs here. They'll go about right there. And then my strap will go over top. Should hold it down just fine. So next up, going to get this kind of jigged up, and then I'll TIG the sides to the plate first, and then I'll go ahead and TIG the entire setup down to the bike. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up and start welding. Alright, I got this battery tray finished. Turned out pretty good. Got it welded down to the tray. Just a clean install. Not too hard to undo. And then my cables are obviously going to run down and then underneath here and run forward to the starter solenoid and frame ground that we'll have. Everything looks good, and it should maintain that low profile, and I should be able to build that cowl over this. So anyway, on to the next project, and that project is the gauge mount. So I'm going to start on that right now, which you'll see in another video.